In this video, I'm going to show you how to publish your web page on the internet. So this is our sample HTML file. The code is really simple. You can just see that there's 10 lines of code. And the first thing that we're going to do is create an account on github.com. So github.com is a service for creating Git repositories. A Git repository is basically a place where you can store your code. So here, after going to github.com, you can click on sign up and you can create your account with your email ID and basically follow the instructions to create an account if you don't already have one. If you have an account already, you can click on sign in. So once you do that, I already have an account, so I'm going to go to my account here and then I'm going to click on new. By the way, you can do the same thing on your smartphone. You don't need to have a computer for this. Just go to github.com and then select desktop mode so that you can see the whole of the website, and you can click on new. So once you click on new, it will ask for a repository name. So a repository is the place where you can store the code. So here you can say sample HTML. Okay. And if you want to add any description, you can say what this web page is about. This is a sample HTML file. And if you want to leave the code public, you can leave it like that. But if you want to hide the code, then you can select for private. For now, you can choose the public because that will let me see the code also. So you can click on create repository and it will create this page. Basically, whatever your username is, and then it will create the repository name that you selected. And here it will give you all these instructions. For now, you don't need to worry about all these things. The only thing that you need to do is upload an existing file. So it says get started by creating a new file or uploading an existing file. So right now I already have the HTML file that I want to use. So I'm going to click on choose your files and select the index.html file. By the way, it's really important that you name this file as index.html. Otherwise, when we try to upload the file and publish it on the internet, it will result in some issues. So you have to always have a file named index.html in your folder. If you have multiple files, then you need to have at least one file where you have index.html. This will be the main file. So click on open and then it will open the file. Similarly, if you're on a smartphone, you can just click on choose your files and then it will show you a box where you can select the files that you have developed on your smartphone. And here you can add a message. So a commit is basically when you are adding changes to this repository. So in commit changes, you can just say initial commit, or whatever change you're making, you can type a message about that and click on commit changes. So it will basically upload that file onto your repository and you can click on this file to see the code in there. Like this, you can add multiple files also. If you have another folder where you want to add additional files, then you can also do that. So if you want to make a change to this right now, you can say add a file, click on upload files, and you can select choose your files and you can add those other files that you have. Okay. If you want to also update some changes, let's say that I want to make some change here. Okay, so I'm going to commit the changes. So this will basically overwrite the original file. So if I click on this now, it will say second paragraph. So the change that we made is added on top of this. Okay, so this is how you add your code to GitHub. So now the next step is you have to use a service called Netlify. So Netlify is a platform where you can publish your code and then it will generate a link where you can see the output. So if you do not have an account on Netlify, click on sign up and you can create an account. If you already have an account, you can click on login and then go into it. So I will show you how to sign up for it. So once you click on sign up, you can say sign up with GitHub because you already have a GitHub account that we just created, and there you will have to enter the password, email and password that you use to sign up for GitHub. Once you do this, it will show you something like this, and you can click on add new site and click on import a new project. You can also upload the files directly to Netlify using this, but you can only do this on a computer. On a smartphone, you won't be able to upload files, which is why I'm teaching you how to do with using import an existing project. So you click on this and then you can say click on deploy with GitHub, where it will ask you if you're not logged into GitHub, it will ask you to log in. If you're already logged into GitHub, it will automatically take you inside. And this is the repository that we created. So here you can select that, and then you don't have to fill any of these details, and you can say deploy sample HTML, which is the name of the repository that we created. And it will take some time. We'll say site deploy in progress, and we'll say uploaded. So it takes several steps to do this. Once it is done, you can go back, and here you can see that it's generated a link. Okay, if you click on this link, you can see our HTML file is being updated in this link. One other thing that you can do after this is done, you can click on site configuration and click on change site name, and you can change this into anything you want. You can say sample HTML 2023, and you click on save, and it will be saved as that. So you can add your name, anything you can, if you want, you can do it. As long as nobody has done that before, it will be available. And now if you click on this, you get this link where your web page is live, and you can share this link with your friends or anyone. Okay, these are the steps to publish your website on the internet. I hope this was clear. If it was not clear, please watch this video again slowly. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments and I'll help you out. Please like and share this video and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.